Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well, and it's good to be back with you guys again. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to make videos as much as I can recently. Obviously, guys, I'm not just talking off the cuff. I do have a lot of insights that I want to share with you guys, and so here we go. And of course, as you guys know, my life is very exciting. My life is very exciting. Not always in a positive way, but I guess mostly in a negative way. But anyway, I feel you guys. You guys are in the same shoes that I'm in, so you know exactly what we're all going through. If you're out there and you're feeling down, you're feeling beaten, dude or dudette, you know, stay strong. Stay strong. So anyway, it's an interesting topic. I'm gonna make this short video, but interesting topic I want to talk about, which is something that actually happened today, but it sparked some ideas. Basically, what what gangstalkers oftentimes do is, of course, they're spying on your private life. They know everything that you're saying and doing all the time and all that kind of stuff. But oftentimes, if you talk about something in your private life, they will make sure to send people to kind of mention these things to you. So I don't know how to explain. So okay, what happened basically was I live with two other people in this house, and I was talking to one of the people I live with, my neighbor, basically a flatmate or whatever. And I asked him because my German is pretty good, but it's not perfect. Like there's a lot of words that I don't necessarily understand or whatever. So I asked him, because he's German. I said, what does the word verlaufen mean in German? And he was like, it means to be lost, to lose one's way, basically, to not be able to find one's way. And it's quite funny because today, as I was coming back from the town and walking back home, two of these gang stalkers, they were chicks, they were women. They were riding this like scooter, and they started harassing me and saying some kind of nasty shit or whatever. And then they were like, and they mentioned this word, like, like this guy is verlaufen, he is lost. So, and then they followed it up with eiskalt, as in what we're doing to you is extremely cold, as in it's sort of like adding insult upon injury or whatever. But yeah, so they mentioned this word, but the significance of this word is only because they know through their spying and intelligence that I have asked my flatmate about this word. So they believe that it is significant in some way. So they send people today to kind of mention this word to me. Um, I guess because it's significant in some way. Because obviously, if I must have talked about it, it must be meaningful in some way, and they believe it has some kind of meaning or whatever. Guys, this is one of the reasons why I tell you guys, don't pay too much attention to what these fuckers are saying about you. Most of it is just mind games, trying to provoke you, psychological tricks to fuck with you, that kind of stuff. Don't take it too seriously. Another thing I want to talk about, which is that in gang stalking, you're going to find yourself oftentimes, is they can do a lot of things to control the environment that you're in or the ambience. Sort of, they can control pretty much what you're going to come across every day because they can get all these people to collaborate against you. So they can get them to do and say a lot of things in such a controlled fashion that everything that you come across, that you see and hear, um, is controlled. You know, so they're manipulating the environment around you so that you only see what they want you to see. Of course, a lot of it is negative, but based on this, there's a lot of deception that can happen, and of course, they can deceive you. They can get you to believe false things. And I talked about this previously in one of my videos about the concept of psychological manipulation and how they can try to manipulate reality and get you to believe things which are false and that kind of stuff. This is definitely happening in Gangstalking. But yeah, just bear in mind with this, like, these, they can definitely spy on you. And the purpose of repeating things that you've said privately or things that you talked about or that you seem to be interested in or that you've been thinking about or whatever, the point of it is basically to creep you out. It's to freak you out because you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm being watched. It's so creepy, it's so unsettling, or whatever. But another aspect of it is, of course, also to really provoke you and piss you off. It's kind of like in your face. But yeah, that's how it is. I don't have much to say about this, but do realize something that, like I talked about another video. I there was a video that talked about the theatrical. Was it called? Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, something like the theatrical nature of gang stalking or something like that. Basically, most of what these people are doing is fake. They're faking things. They're not genuinely telling you these things because, they have insulted you in ways which they've repeated multiple times. For me, it's been 8 years that they've been using the same insults, repeating, talking about the same fucking past events that happened like long time ago, like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? They're not really bringing this up because they're genuinely interested in it or whatever. It's not really a genuine representation of what they're thinking about. They're only saying and using these things as a weapon because they know that it can hurt you or shame you or provoke you or anger you or make you sad or whatever. It's more like a weapon, and that is definitely true. That is definitely true. Anyway, guys, get me a short one. So if you like this, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.